In Pueblo, though, the Salvation Army's warming shelter there still has beds available, despite agencies reporting a greater need this year. News 5's Jesse Mitchell's been investigating why the homeless looking to those other options on these bitter cold nights. What'd you find out, Jesse?
There are many reasons most of the homeless in town aren't spending the night here at the Salvation Army, but they tell me one of their biggest concerns is the people who are staying here. They tell me between fights and problems with stealing, it's downright unsafe. Pueblo Salvation Army warming shelter has 50 cots for single men on cold nights, with extra room upstairs to accommodate more if need be. Coordinators tell me they're only seeing about 35 a night, though, because people are staying with friends or scraping together money for a motel, or they have pets, which aren't allowed. And they admit the shelter lifestyle isn't for everyone.
It's not an easy situation when you have to come in, sleep on the floor, and take all your belongings with you every night.
Instead, some tell me they're living in houses without electricity, and others prefer sleeping outside to the shelter.
You just gotta have good winter gear. 0-degree sleeping bags, one of the best. A couple sleeping bags if it gets too cold. Just put one inside the other and you're nice and toasty.
Preston DeSue says it took a long time to collect all his gear and fears it would be stolen by others while he's asleep. Plus, he doesn't like a crowd. The other main shelter in town, the Pueblo Rescue Mission, is crowded right now, with 38 men and 25 women sleeping in beds and on cots. But again, many homeless don't like the company.
They're like, well, I'm just going to get drunk or I'm going to get high on drugs and all that. And they don't care about the safety or the concerns of other people.
Posada reports there are beds available for less than 1% of Pueblo's homeless population. The agency is working on a limited basis to provide motel rooms for families, but DeSue says the city should be helping to find a solution.
There's so many abandoned buildings around here that could be fixed up and be given to people that are homeless, and giving them houses is the best way of defeating homelessness.
The homeless people I spoke with today say donations of blankets are the most helpful this time of year, as that extra layer could mean the difference between life and death. Live in Pueblo, Jesse Mitchell, News 5.